Hello and welcome to your practice. We're going to start in a nice comfortable seat, and for this practice you might want some blocks handy or something that you can use to help prop yourself up. So when you're ready, find that comfortable seat, ground the sit bones down, let the thighs rest into the mat, grow really long through the spine, lengthen the back of the neck, and the chin is just parallel with the mat. Close the eyes and take the first few moments to connect to your breath. The inhale, let the belly expand, fill the lungs. And on the exhale, just let it go. Shoulders relaxed. Take a few of these nice full belly breaths. Okay, staying with these full breaths. And some movement to the head. So right ear will find the right shoulder. Tuck the chin, drop it down and around over to the left. And down and around over to the right. And if it feels okay in your body, you are welcome to go all the way around. So move slowly. And switch directions if you're going all the way. And tuck the chin, drop the head, stretch the back of the neck. And send the chin up to the ceiling, stretch the front. Bring the head back to center. Let's roll out those shoulders, rolling up and back a few times. And then again, sit nice and tall. So as you feel the sit bones ground down, you're going to stretch the arms out to the side, fan the fingers, inhale, reach the arms up. And on the exhale, draw the hands down through heart center. Again, inhale, stretch the arms out and up. Exhale through heart center. This time, open the arms out like cactus. Really fan those fingers. Take a breath in as you lift the chest, low back will arch. And then as you exhale, close the fist. Draw the elbows towards the belly, round the spine. So inhale, we open up, expand. Exhale, draw it in, round the back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Two more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale. Exhale, round. Just come to sit tall, relax the hands. Let's come into tabletop position. So you can move that bolster or prop out from underneath you. Make sure the fingers are spread wide, grounding down through finger pads, knuckle mounds, wrists are under shoulders, knees under hips. Moving through a couple cat-cows. So on the inhale, belly's going to drop, heart and tailbone will lift. You might look up. And as you exhale, push the ground away, hug the belly towards the spine as you round and drop the head. Again, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. And inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Okay, draw the sit bones down towards the heels. You can walk the hands forward. And then start to lift the hips up, curl the toes under, keep those hands grounded, and lift the sit bones towards the ceiling. Knees stay bent for this first little bit. Work the length through the spine. Hug the belly in, lengthen the tailbone up, and open through those shoulders. There's lots of strength in the arms here. From there, you can start to pedal out the legs, straightening one leg and then the other. And take a few of those as we warm the legs up. And eventually finding some stillness, so gradually drawing the heels down toward the mat. Continue to lengthen through the spine, and it's okay if the knees need to stay bent. Take about 2 or 3 more breaths here. You can look towards the hands and make the tiny little steps all the way up to the top of the mat. Feet are grounded, hands on shins. Inhale, half lift, find length. Bend the knees deeply. Exhale, fold forward. Again, inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Ground down through the feet, keep a bend into the knees, engage the core, so hug the belly in towards the spine. You can start to walk the hands up the legs as you roll one vertebrae. Come and stand tall, and then inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Bend the knees, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale through heart center. Last time, inhale, sweep it up. This time, exhale, send the sit bones behind you, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back, find your version of plank. You could always drop the knees to the ground. Engage the body, hug muscles to legs, to arms, belly in, and then hug the elbows towards each other as you bend to chaturanga. Elbows 90 degrees, pull yourself through and up, upward dog. On the exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. From here, you're going to reach the right leg up towards the ceiling. You can always lift that left heel, stretch it even longer. Take a big breath in, look towards the hands, and sweep that foot forward. Step the back foot in, setting up for our warrior one position. Hands can come to hips. We're going to square off the hips. So left hip comes forward, right hip draws back. And this time we're going to straighten the leg, moving into intense side stretch. So I'm thinking those hips are square forward. My spine stays long. Then we start to hinge at the hip, reaching the chest forward. So getting as long as possible here, keeping a little micro bend in that knee. And then as you continue to hinge, eventually you'll let yourself fold over that front leg. Hands can come to the ground, you can come to nearby block, or rest on the shin. So I'm thinking tailbone lengthening up, drawing that leg back, and reaching forward. We'll hold here, a few breaths. Nice. Okay, take a little bend into that front leg, remove any props, plant the hands, step it back, find your version of plank. Take a breath in, and then exhale, flow through chaturanga or lowering down, inhaling upward dog or cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Take a moment. And then left leg's gonna lift up. Stretch it long again. You can lift that right heel, lift the left leg even higher, and then exhale, sweep it forward. Moving through warrior one. So we step that back foot in, ground the heel, lift the arms. Again, hands can come to hips. Draw that left sit bone back, right hip forward, squaring the hips forward. And then start to find that hinge as we draw the lower belly in and up, lengthen through the chest, and hinge forward. You can hold there for a moment, really finding that length, and then eventually folding over that front leg. Little micro bend in the front knee. Again, hands can come to blocks, to the ground, or to the shin. Each inhale, working that length through the spine, drawing the sit bone back. Each exhale, diving a little deeper if you have the space. Last few breaths here. Nice. Little bend into that front leg. Remove the props. Plant the hands. Hold your plank. We've got 3, 2, 1. Lower through your pace. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, bring the big toes to touch, let the knees go wide. Child's pose. Let the forehead rest. We'll come on up from here. Sweep the legs forward, find your bum, come to a seat. And you can walk yourself on down to your back. Readjust as you need. And hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. Release the feet, open the arms, and let the knees drift towards the left side. Coming into a gentle twist. You can always take the hand on the leg to deepen. We want that right shoulder grounding. You can look towards the right. Okay, draw those legs back to center. Switching sides. So now the knees to the right. Left shoulder stays heavy. Gaze to the left. Nice gentle twist for the back. Bring back to center. And lengthen the spine. Hug the knees. You can take a happy baby, letting the knees go wide, hands on the shins, or if you have the space, grabbing hold of the outside of the feet. Last few breaths. And bring it all in and lengthen it out. Coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Let yourself get nice and heavy on the mat and surrender. You are more than welcome to stay in your Shavasana as long as you want. And if you're ready, you can start to roll to one side. Come on up. And that completes our practice for the day. Thank you so much for showing up to your mat and joining me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.